expect me to say?
I didn't necessarily expect you to say anything, but I didn't expect for you to go on a podcast and speak about it. I will say that.
Why not?
You won't believe how fast things exploded online. One moment, everything seemed quiet on the love and marriage Huntsville front, just the usual shade, rumors, and whispers. But then, Destiny Payton opened her mouth, went live, and suddenly, boom, the whole internet nearly broke in half. She exposed Marsau Scott in a way nobody was ready for. No scripts, no editing, no filters. Just raw truth, emotion, and a whole lot of drama.
Mature people in the fold, it can be a balance. And for me, I felt like I was that person that could balance it, but I didn't even really realize or know that that there was an issue with me being friends with Martell until sitting in that scene with her and her saying what she said to me.
People weren't just watching, they were glued to their phones, mouths wide open, shocked at every word. Screenshots, clips, reactions, Twitter threads, it was everywhere. Destiny wasn't just talking, she was revealing, she was unloading, she was done being silent. And according to her, Marcel's image, that calm, smart family man persona, she says it's all an illusion, and what she revealed might change everything.
Okay, when you feel like you were getting information.
It was okay.
And then for you to think that I would give him information, that's not girl code. So there was never that exchange because, again, he's a man.
Right.
And we're both going through divorce and we're both going through the trauma
So
of
you-
it.
Back when Destiny first joined the show, people loved her energy. She seemed strong yet humble, soft but confident. She became friends with Melody, supported her during her heartbreak, and opened up about her own painful divorce. Fans felt her struggle. She wasn't just a TV character, she was real, she was relatable. A single mom, trying to build a business, trying to rebuild her life after heartbreak. She went through love, loss, and loneliness, all with cameras rolling and people judging. And what did she do? She kept smiling. She kept fighting.
The part of the harassing communications was you sending the picture.
No,
Right.
no, it wasn't.
Okay, that's the question I got to ask. The question is, how do you feel about that? That makes me lose respect for Martell.
If it was true.
If it was true, yeah. I didn't
So
say
now
it was
that
true.
he's saying
I
it
assumed it
wasn't
was true.
Marsau Scott, on the other hand, played the role of calm businessman, husband, thinker, always talking about building empires, real estate, success. He loved to talk about respect, loyalty, marriage, accountability. He loved to act unbothered, like nothing could shake him. But rumors? Yes, there were plenty. Alleged cheating, late-night appearances, mysterious trips, secret messages. Fans kept asking questions, but Marsau never blinked. He always smiled. He always denied.
Wanted to give him the opportunity to talk to her because he actually had something with her for years. So it's not just this girl thing going back and forth, but you as a man, you need to step up and tell her what it is.
If my friend's dating a dude and I met this dude through my friend, I'm not gonna go secretly marry him, then try to tell her later.
Secret.
But Destiny says, behind that smile, there's something else, something darker, something real. For months, she stayed quiet. She didn't want to be messy. She didn't want to be the one to light the match. But sometimes, when the match is already burning, all it takes is one little push. And Destiny, she didn't just push it. She threw it into a pile of gasoline. It all started when Destiny went live on Instagram.
Kind of had a little rough start to the beginning of this week. I saw that Marsau went live yesterday, and he's sitting over there gloating and everything about some of the notoriety that he's gained because of the fight that happened on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
No warning, no trailer. Just a camera, a tired woman, and years of frustration ready to spill. She wasn't laughing, she wasn't joking. She looked tired, hurt, done. Her words, quiet but sharp. Not screaming, not shouting, but firm, controlled, and very, very dangerous. She said, "Some people love to act like they're saints on camera, but behind the scenes, they're the biggest players of all." People knew exactly who she meant. She said Marsau has been hiding things for years, that he mastered the art of manipulation, that he knows how to twist a narrative, how to make others look crazy while playing innocent. According to Destiny, Marsau is a smooth talker, but also a smooth liar. She claimed he's not just controlling at home, but even with friends, cast members, and production, that he picks and chooses what people should know and hides everything else. And then, Destiny said the words that shook the internet. There are women. There have always been women. And not one, not two, many. Silence. The live paused for a second, like even Instagram couldn't handle it. She didn't drop names, but she did drop hints, enough for people to start connecting the dots. She talked about secret trips, business meetings that weren't really about business, and inbox messages that would make people lose their minds. What nobody expected was when Destiny said, "If I wanted to, I could show you proof." And that was it. That sentence, the power of those words, the internet had officially lost its mind. Clips from the live went viral instantly. YouTubers began their breakdowns, TikTok detectives got to work, Twitter was on fire. People didn't just react, they investigated. But Destiny wasn't done. She said Marsau knows how to speak beautifully about marriage while privately disrespecting it, that he uses humor to hide truth, that his jokes about having multiple girlfriends, they weren't really jokes, that he wears his wedding ring depending on who's watching, and that sometimes silence is guilt dressed up as maturity. Then she said something that hurt even more, something emotional. She said, "I used to defend him. I used to protect things I shouldn't have. But I realized protecting lies only hurts the people who tell the truth." People felt that. She wasn't yelling, she wasn't furious, she was heartbroken. You could feel it. The energy wasn't, "I want revenge," it was, "I trusted the wrong people." She talked about loyalty, about how some people talk about loyalty but don't know how to practice it. She talked about friends who smile at you publicly but laugh at you privately, about people who pretend to protect marriages but mock other people's divorces. And the kicker? She hinted that Marsau may have used people, emotionally and socially, to protect his own image. But here's the twist. Some fans didn't believe her. Some said she was doing it for attention. Some said she was being messy because she had her own problems. But Destiny didn't back down. She went on another live and said, "This isn't about attention. This is about truth, and truth doesn't need permission." That line, it became a quote. It made its way to Twitter, Instagram captions, YouTube titles, even merch. Meanwhile, the Scott family? Silent, especially Marsau. No denial, no statement, nothing, just silence. And sometimes silence is louder than any response. Fans started noticing something strange. Marsau stopped posting family pictures for a while. No long motivational speeches, no quotes about love, loyalty, or marriage. Just quiet. Letitia, his wife, was still defending him, still smiling, still blocking out noise. But people could feel the tension. You can fake smiles, but you can't fake peace. Now the emotional part. Destiny said something that broke people's hearts. She said, "I wasn't trying to expose him. I was trying to heal myself. Sometimes speaking truth is the only way to stop hurting." That hit deep. Because when people tell their truth, it's not always to destroy someone. Sometimes it's to free themselves. She talked about how being quiet cost her friendships, how protecting the wrong people cost her peace, how sometimes you find out too late that someone was never really on your side. They were just using you for convenience. She said she used to think silence made her strong, but now she believes speaking truth, even when your voice shakes, is real strength. And that's not just drama, that's growth. Whether people believe her or not, one thing is clear: she stopped protecting what was hurting her. She stopped pretending. She stopped covering secrets that weren't hers to hide. And that, my friends, changed everything. Now here's where it gets deeper. This wasn't just about cheating rumors. It wasn't just about secrets and lies. It was about image, reputation, authenticity. It was about how reality TV can show you everything except reality. It was about how some people know how to build a brand, but not a relationship. How some know how to control a narrative, but not their actions. And suddenly, people started asking, what is real? What is performance? What is truth? And what is just good editing? Now, as the dust settles, one question remains. What happens next? Will Marsau finally speak? Will Letitia question what she's been defending? Will Destiny reveal more? Will silence eventually break? Or maybe, just maybe, this is just the beginning. Because truth doesn't stay buried forever. Even when you hide it. Even when you package it in cameras, interviews, speeches, and perfect smiles. Eventually, it comes out. And when it does, it doesn't whisper. It explodes. So, what do you think? Did Destiny finally say what needed to be said? Or is this just another chapter of reality TV drama? Is Marsau hiding something? Or is Destiny just fighting her own battles? One thing's for sure. The internet isn't done with this story. And neither are we. Stay tuned, because the truth, it's just getting started.